there. Do an audio check, guys, out in the chat. Can you hear me okay? Blink twice if you can hear me. Blink twice.
Oh, I hear you now.
All right, you got me? Yeah, I had my mic muted. I didn't realize it was muted on the setting.
Oh, I hear you now. And I'm on there. Oh, but I see you on the video.
Can you?
Yeah.
Scary.
I see you little corner. In a little corner like a cock.
Oh.
Got him good.
Yeah, I'm just using the PlayStation camera.
So what did you change something or?
Yeah, it automatically has your mic muted on the broadcast settings.
Oh.
You always have to change that.
Wow.
All right, what do you want to play first?
Wow. I'll challenge you. Nice satin sheets there, or is that a flag?
Behind
you want to
me?
do 6-minute All-American, or?
Gator, what's up? Not that long of quarters.
5 All-American?
4 or 5.
All-American, though?
Yeah, I think so.
Weather's on. Fatigue and injuries are on. Yep, okay. Oops. My God. Boomer.
JB, you need help setting up?
I'm a boomer. Alright. 5 minutes. All-American. Go.
Alright, I'm waiting for the invite to come through.
I don't see you online. Did you switch? Are you still offline?
Could be.
Oh, what happened?
Try that.
Invite a friend. There he is.
Gator, you got 27?
I'm gonna be the guy that came up as my cameo on the second boot up.
Oh my.
I thought about playing as my Road to Glory school that hired me, or that recruited me, but
Let's do cover coach versus cover athlete.
oh boy. Oh, little Fallout Boy coming out on here.
3.5 hours went pretty fast, didn't it, Gator? He's on the trial. He's down to 6.5. He said.
Oh no! Rest in peace.
Yeah. Gotta ration it. No bathroom break. You gotta quit the game. You gotta get a drink.
And this is until Friday?
I believe there's some people who can do it on 6th, and some others, everyone will be on the 9th.
Mississippi. A top 10 showdown takes center stage.
That just looks creepy. Touching that head. Whoa, shark, baby shark. Doot.
And the Ole Miss Rebels. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Checking in before the game with the Hoosiers head coach. He said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent. It means so much. Not only the college football playoff rankings, strength of schedule, and everything that goes into a matchup like this. This is the biggest challenge.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's right. 3 days early.
3 days early.
Thanks, Holly.
There's so many different versions and dates. I couldn't remember who got access anymore besides the actual days.
Well, I did the MVP Plus bundle just because I want to finally actually try to do Road to Glory into Superstar. I don't think I've ever played. What the hell did I choose? That was not my... I chose Return Middle.
Did you pick onside?
No, I chose Return Middle.
That's weird.
Bump, 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 bump.
I played a game in the snow earlier. That was not much fun.
I did too. It was the Nebraska-Sacramento State game, and boy, I could not see Sacramento State.
Yeah.
They were camouflaged.
Looking for room. It's Lacey.
Oh, yeah. I hope they figure out
I'll
next
be
year
over that.
how to do
over
early
that first
access on
down line.
PC like that. Gator.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that
PC,
early in
yeah.
the
I'm gonna
drive,
eventually
you
get the
turn
PC
around and hand
version
it off, get
because
a
I
push
just
up
bought
front,
a
go get
gaming
positive
PC.
yards.
So kind of see, look, my running back's yellow already. See the wear and tear is
Still the loss.
It's insane.
That was a hard hit, though.
One play. It was like that. It's been like that in every game.
I know it.
But then the kicking, oh my God. Thank God I looked that up on Twitter.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with second
It's that
and 1.
settings bug, or bringing over your settings bug.
Yeah, if you import your settings, it messes it up.
Looking to fire.
It doesn't match what you actually had set.
It's Gill. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
You know,
That's a bang, bang
I
play, three-step slant.
created a custom playbook.
Over in practice so you can go and execute it
I'm
on
kind of
game day
wondering
like
if I
that.
will use one this year, though. I don't know.
Think you will or think you won't?
I don't know.
I will, but it'll take some
I
time. to
probably
figure out what it
will. I
works
might
for.
just refine it. They upped the plays to 750 this year.
Now a first down from
That's
the
nice.
45-yard line.
Well, I do want to add 4.25 and 2.5Ds this year, so I did that on my one I threw kind of together quickly. The ordering still sucks, but it's not bad on offense. It's the worst on special teams.
Running situations, your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start.
Peter, how's the game on
Stop the
PC
run,
playing?
stuff it up front. My guys play
Any
big up
issues?
front.
Playing
If
pretty
I
well?
need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
I did not call this play. Oh well. Oh, it's a shift play. No wonder. I was like, I looked at the
somehow
player
it's
and I'm
built
like,
in, yeah.
yeah, I've had a Nebraska has a couple shift plays.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the back.
Oh,
And it's an incomplete pass.
That's good to hear.
Butterfingers.
Not seeing a lot
Glad
of
there's no
chemistry
issues.
between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Imagine playing this game with a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
Well, my gaming laptop, of course, got delivered without an AC adapter. That was smooth.
Yeah, what was
But
the deal?
It just
they
didn't
messed
come
up?
with it. They messed up. They just forgot to include it. So I had to call support. And so it'll be here tomorrow now, apparently.
Nice job by the
Okay,
quarterback
here's a
receiver
new,
there
different
working on
kind of
the
looking
crossing route.
play.
The big thing for the quarterback
I'm gonna
there,
try
you've
it.
got to be able to
Famous
give your
last words.
receiver time to work through all the traffic, get by the
I think maybe the
linebackers
play
and
art
be
just
able
looks
to
a little
field and work
different.
all the way over to the other side. The offensive line has to give the quarterback
not a new
time,
play.
and the QB's got to be patient, but it all worked out perfectly.
Oh,
Able to get a big play.
Freaking.
Gator says, how do you get a laptop and not get a charger with it?
I
JD
know.
went cheap, Gator. He does not telling you the real truth there.
Oh no, I bought a HP Omen.
Hey,
They
that was
just
an Omen,
forgot.
all right.
They forgot to include the AC adapter. That was on them, not me.
So was there a blank space in the case where it was supposed to go? Or how was it
I'll
packaged?
write your name.
No. What was, I mean, was
Yeah,
it...
yeah. There's a spot. There was a thing in the eggshell for it.
That's funny.
Keep this drive moving. Off the boot, looking for his man.
Oh shit!
He is lucky to get that one
I didn't
back.
see
The
that
last
other
thing you
defender
want
sitting there.
is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Don't worry.
That was a.
Oh, and on defense,
You'll get a touchdown
you
this
just got to
play.
be able to finish that play. That
Oh,
defender had
thank
the
God
football
my
in his
receiver
hands.
bumped him.
He's just got to catch it. That
I
should have
saw
been an
it.
interception.
I played 2 games, then I went to Road to Glory before I had to go earlier, and I've seen a lot of pass interference by the computer, but not much hold.
They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short.
I don't think I saw a PI yet in this game.
I had 3 in the first game.
They'll try to run for it. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been
One thing you
beautiful.
can't do
Nice
too
balance,
quickly in this
really
game
nice
is hit
rhythm. It feels
R2
like everything they're
before,
dialing up here on their first drive of the
button.
game is working to perfection.
For flipping the play.
Right?
I hit the, I don't know, for some reason the R2 doesn't trigger right away. And so then I hit the button and then it goes to whatever setting.
First and 10.
I need to also look at my macros again. I don't know if I'm happy with them or not. I think I am, but
I have not
what'd you use
touched
for
them
your
yet.
macros?
They
I have not
went
done
right
anything with
back
those
to him, and
macros,
this
though.
time the defense was all over
I did
him,
10 and
nothing to
10.
show for that run.
And a lot of Sometimes the fit
I haven't even
up front,
looked at the feature
linebackers
yet.
are fitting
That's on my
holes, and that
to-do
ball
list.
bounces, and it's
That was
supposed to go
my
somewhere,
first thing
and
I did after the
sometimes
first
it
game.
goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know
Is
he
this
likes
my
to cover,
playbook?
but
This
I
might
love
be
the
my
way he comes
playbook.
up and makes the tackle.
I was gonna do the. I need after this game. I'm gonna change out and go to default because in the settings I have it set as my playbook. I'm pretty sure.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Sets up the screen.
Well, what's that guy running inside for? That's
He's
interesting.
guided out of
Help me
bounds.
out.
They'll
Yeah.
mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has
I
to
appreciate
be
it.
reeling.
There's
I
so
saw
many
somebody on
offensive coordinators
Reddit
script
showing
those
some of the
first
shoot
10 to
angles.
15
Oh,
plays.
did you see that guy
His has
hurdle that guy?
Yeah,
been
it was nice.
Great
That was
first
pretty cool.
drive, moving the ball down the field, now set up to punch it in. A 1st and goal situation. Opening drive masterpiece.
Looking to throw. Looking
Get
for
in
the goal
there.
line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
I just need a little spin move and get in there.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
The longest yard.
The play action fake.
Whoop.
Trying to find the end zone.
Still the longest
And they're
yard.
able to make the tackle.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Animations are
All
so
they need
nice
is
this year.
1 yard, and they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd down. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not
That'll be later.
force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force
Steeler.
the ball to his wide receiver, but it gets man coverage.
No
There were
varsity
other guys
tonight.
on
What's
that
that?
play
Yeah,
that
first
were
game I
open
played
and
on
could have
varsity,
had
I
a
wasn't going to
chance.
start the year with a
He
loss.
just needs to settle down a little bit.
Oh, I
Throwing
played
his
on
way
All-American,
incompletions. If he just lets the
and
coverage,
it took
State
the
scores it.
me to block a field goal to win. But of course, I had the kick set. That kick setting got screwed up because it defaulted to tap. And so I was wondering why it was glitched. The meter was glitching out. Then when it happened for the 5th time in a row, I'm like,
well, I think the offensive line also helps.
So I like
the
the
head
hold.
coach
Do you
make
use the
that
hold,
call, knowing that
or do you
he
just
can trust
tap?
these guys
Nope,
to
I
get
hold.
it done. These guys are battle tested.
Yeah,
A lot of
it's
these
so much
players have been in big games and played
better.
in big moments. So here you are early in this situation. Let's roll the dice. Let's capitalize on this and trust
That
those
was a
big fellas
meaty
to get
drive
it
there,
done.
huh?
And
Yeah.
it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yeah, I'm using my playbook. I'll switch to default after this.
Running inside.
Yeah, I only beat
It's
Jacksonville
Richard.
or Sacramento State by.
These little gains can start
14
to add up
and-
as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, I didn't blow him out, but I returned a punt for a touchdown in the first quarter.
We've come to the end of the period.
Barney's
and
pretty
Ole Miss is on
quick
top. Guys, let's
in the
have
game.
a
Yeah,
look
he
at
is.
the stats.
Have you played with Nebraska yet?
Yeah, first game I did.
They are lined up and ready
Yeah, I
to
did
go
Nebraska,
and get
Wisconsin
things
for my
started
first
here
game.
in the second.
Then I did the Sacramento State, and then I started Road to
After
Glory
a
and
good
finished
pickup
high school.
on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
First time.
Look out, he's got
Oh,
room.
clothesline.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
But I played
Well,
RT
short
or
yard
Road to Glory on
situation,
high on
decided to go with the
varsity because I
toss
want to
play.
try to get the
Nice
trophies.
job up front, getting a little bit
Right.
of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's
So I got the
first and
trophy
10.
for starting as a 2 or 3 star.
On the
Oh,
move.
eat it.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a
2 or
loss
3
of
star and go to
And that's
5
why
star.
he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers.
Hopefully they make college more fun this year. Again, I haven't started college yet, but like high school is the most fun of that game. Of that mode.
Right.
Ooh, sandwich.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
That guy ate it.
Good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
A big third down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Scanning the field, it's Hoover.
Oh, come on, guys.
Quarterback
Get through.
slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there.
And that's the extra feel you get with this team. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding third down, I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it.
Get him. There you
And
go.
the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Hoover.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw.
Better get a vacuum to suck up that mess.
Gets a chunk play, and then the defense
Got
gets a
him.
sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
It was a nice double team
And the
there.
Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Sound the air raid.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Come on, guys. Play some
there.
third down defense, for
Putting
Christ's
together
sake.
a real scoring threat here
all right,
as
you
they
don't
pick
have
up
to.
the first down at the 36.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing
Steeler
the
fan is
football.
asking what you
He's
thought of the
trying to
weather in that
freeze
Oregon
the
game.
safeties in this
I liked it.
defense,
I don't know
and
if you
then
saw the
throws it
snow
on
game
time.
afterwards. There's
Accurate
a lot more
throw,
slips.
nice pitch and catch.
Snow and rain.
Got it in the middle. It's Becker. Oh,
Ooh,
what a cut!
dipsy doo.
And he'll run it into the end
My
zone.
somehow my
Touchdown,
camera got
Hoosiers!
set to a different
Let's
thing.
score right
And
now.
that's just
6-7.
outstanding execution
Oh,
on that
Christ.
pass.
You
Great
know
route by the
the combo for that one, don't
receiver.
you?
Good throw by the
How do you do it?
QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns
L2
on the
R2
Jets,
square.
and he's gone.
Jesus.
A lot of slips. The snow especially. It's weird. The snow initially I didn't see a lot, but as the game went on, even receivers trying to get off the line.
I did dynamic weather, Steeler fan. It was it kicked in with about 2 minutes to go in the first. It got heavy, and then it stopped in the third. Then it picked back up in the fourth. But it's hard to see. It was hard to see the away team in the snow,
If they wear white at all, it's tough. They're all white. It's really tough.
especially after Labor Day.
Coming out with it, it's Alexander. Not nearly as much.
The first game I
as
played, I
he'd
put
hoped when he
dynamic
brought
weather,
out
but
of
it
the
never
end zone.
rained. So
He'll
I don't
be
know, maybe I
stopped
messed
at
up.
the 15.
I thought I had dynamic weather. In the rain game, I think it was second half when it kicked in, and it rained the whole second half. The snow
Yeah,
was
I
just
had-
a snow game, so it stayed
I
there
had
the whole
s-
game.
Yeah, I did dynamic snow, and yeah, it did do some starting and stopping, so that was kind of cool.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Haas. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up
It's a big guy named
still
Haas?
got him
That's
on the
funny.
turf. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
In the pregame, they give you a forecast on the screen. And then the game starts. Holly Rowe will either talk about your stadium or she'll mention something about the weather,
Short
I
pickup
believe.
of 4 on first
She gives
down,
updates during the
dealing
game
with
on
a
weather.
2nd and 6.
When you played as Nebraska, did you catch Pollock talking about Raiola?
I don't think I did.
Looking to fire.
Yep. There's a line. There's a rail line in there.
I did not catch that. Yeah, the forecast will be on the pregame on the menu. Dynasty
really
menu screen.
does give his quarterback a nice
Yes, it's before uniform select. It'll be right in the.
He's got
Like let's say you're in week 4
You saw it on
Dynasty,
that
it'll
last
say
play.
right on the screen on the Dynasty Hub what the forecast is.
With the first down, they'll put it in play.
So you
from
will
the
know
33.
before.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Get up the
It's
line,
Lacy.
boy.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point
Yeah,
of
it was a
attack
welcome
and find
addition.
a little crease for
They,
your run.
they had no choice, I think, but put that in, especially with dynamic weather.
Yeah. They
Got
didn't
3
like
on
do the
first down
scooping
and
of the
2nd and 7.
hash marks and stuff, but the footsteps, like the snow and the footsteps, is really well done.
Yeah, when they slide too, then it
Back to
clears the
pass.
field.
He lobs one high
Oh, shit.
down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on
Did not
second
think those
down.
2
Now
safeties
it's
would get
3rd
over there.
down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically.
Pollock saying,
I think
just
they
said,
need to
I'm not
find
seeing
a
this
better
offense be
rhythm.
sharp all game
Gotta
long.
find a way to get
Though I
some
just did like a
completions strung together.
13-play drive to start the game.
Some of the commentary is a little off.
It's like, did you watch the first drive, sir?
They couldn't make the connection on
Some
second
of the
down. Now a 3rd and
viewers in the
7
first
to
game
keep the
noticed that the
drive
sideline
alive.
commentary wasn't right. I was up 17-0
From the
and
gun, wants
that
to
wasn't what the
pass.
commentary said.
Working
Hold
that
on.
left side
Thank
now.
you.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
I love that.
Listen, at this point, the end of the
Formation.
first half, you're trying to generate some
Ow.
points. First
Much.
downs.
Ding.
Oh! So a really good job there
Didn't
converting
work,
on
apparently.
that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You
He's
kind
got
of wonder, though,
nuts
are
of
they gonna
steel.
wanna be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? And those two
No.
couldn't make the
What are you
connection.
trying to
It's an
do there?
incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game.
Pollock
That
again
was a
talking
really
about
good
how my
example of
offense
it
has no
again.
rhythm in
If
the
they're gonna
first
score
half.
more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
I've only
here
got the
at
3
halftime.
first downs this drive and scored the
I
first
scored the
drive.
last time.
Yeah.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Ah, Christ.
Quarterback running on the draw.
Break it.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He gave a little stiff arm to that first guy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back.
What?
He finds a dead spot in the middle.
What?
They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down.
What?
Great
What?
job by the offense. Listen, the
That
defense
guy
is
looked
gonna
closer
sit
to
back
making a
in
play on the
zone.
ball than
You know what you gotta do.
he
Run
must
those
have done.
crossers across the
Lacey's,
formation. Those guys that are looking
stud,
at the quarterback, they're not trying
ratings.
to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise
Yeah,
throws, right in
46
those
was
holes, get those first downs, get those
all
big
bet in
champs.
position to get it.
Trinidad was just a magician with that football.
Yeah, my guy went
it
for the
looked
catch
like it
and
warped.
he,
The
yeah,
ball
And the
warped.
Rebels
Something
after
went weird on
moving
that
the
one.
sticks through the air, come to the line. Using his legs, it's Lacy.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running
That
back.
play,
10, 15 times a
formation
game.
was
Make
single
the
back,
defense tackle 'em, wear 'em
toad
out.
X
Sometimes
nasty.
it's 3 to 4 yard runs. Later in
Yeah, we'll
football
call that a
games,
quarter
they
while
turn
I-
into 5 to
whoops,
15 to
while I
20
accidentally
yard
hit the
gains
XMB button.
just because of the body blow effect.
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
Yeah, I was not paying attention. That was halftime.
I know, I was waiting how long
Just
I
about
was going to
set
take.
get this second half underway.
Yeah, well.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when
turn
you're
around, boy.
a game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about
22 tuning into TGT after dark.
Adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense.
Oh, what is that? Why did that guy stop? The commentary's silent.
They had nothing to say.
Why did that guy stop?
And there it is, toss play to the left, using this guy's speed on
Yeah, why
the
did he
perimeter.
stop? 24.
They weren't able to bring him
Yeah,
down.
I
That's
don't
an
know.
explosive
I switched to him and he stopped. It wasn't like my stick was going the other way.
Right on the goal line.
Sounds like a personal problem. Holding.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Is that his government name?
Quick strike,
Yes.
touchdown.
Turbo.
Comes out and jump starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get
Oh, shit, it's the wrong play.
high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Funny if I get a block off of this.
And the PAT gives them
Why
a
is that play in
14-7
the
lead.
frickin' block
Quick
things?
strike offense
It
on
was a
that
4-3 defense
drive.
play.
And finish the deal with
weird.
the short touchdown run from the 2.
That's the custom playbook bugs.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
No,
They've
it was
avoided
good.
the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
That guy was open,
That's
too.
why that one fell incomplete.
On the other side.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Oop.
Caught behind the line. It's Lacey. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh!
It just didn't look the
Hit him in the
all
worst
way
part.
in.
His hands.
Well, after
almost got a
struggling
nice
so
catch.
much in the first half, you thought they
Jeez.
would have made some
That
adjustments
was a nice
here at
play.
halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in
Right
the
in the
second
damn
half, they're just
hands.
not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end.
In
You're
my
expecting them to punt.
hands again.
My goodness, he unloads
Oh, my
on
God.
that one.
Wait a minute, what the?
From out of his own end zone.
That was a bionic foot.
Never seen that before.
Wonder if he's going to be in the, what's that called?
NFL?
No,
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've been firing on all
The
cylinders.
juiced games.
Touchdowns on each of the
Oh, I
first
know
enhanced
what you're talking
games.
and they'll try to make it 3 for
Yeah,
3.
your toss.
They didn't get a push
Cheese
at
ain't
all
working
on
that time.
one. It'll be no gain on the
Not
play.
cheese.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game.
It was like your last 3
Control the
plays.
line of
So.
scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job of
I have my
attacking
reasons
those
for
guys
running.
up front,
The
not
enhanced
opening up
games.
lanes to run through. Nice job
Is that on
just
TV anywhere?
nullifying that run
I've
offense.
never
It
seen
should,
it. I've heard of
probably.
it.
I think it's about ready to start.
Down, it's
Oh,
2nd and
no wonder I
9.
haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Wow.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great.
Where can you watch the enhanced games?
Throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight.
Stream for free on Enhanced Games YouTube channel.
Assuming they got tipped, though, it probably been intercepted.
Crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Here comes the heat.
Sit down.
And down he goes. The defense
Sun
bringing the
Terrain.
heat.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Makes you feel good.
Oh, did he unload on that?
What
It's
is
like there's
going on with these
helium in
punts
that
this
one.
year?
Books it all the way in, and
Get
now
up there.
turns his attention upfield. Just a
I have to
wall
look
of
at the
defenders
punt averages after
everywhere
this
he
game.
looks,
I
and he's guided out
never
of
saw that
bounds
earlier
after a short
today.
return.
Me either.
User punt bug? Huh, that's interesting.
The flip the field bug.
That's interesting.
Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry?
Tricky. Wasn't a bad toss. He had a shot at it.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Probably didn't help that we're on the right hash mark.
No.
Takes the handoff. It's Lacey.
Oh.
And he's dragged down.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second
They
half.
need him to break one off.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle.
Oh.
Can't make the play on the interception.
why he plays
And man,
defense.
they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead,
Yeah,
it'll
nobody
be
open
fourth
there.
down. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit.
All right,
This
ball's
will
on
be
the
the second
23.
time they've had to kick it away. Oh, man, that is an absolute
What in the
rocket
world?
launcher of a punt. And there will be
77 yards in the air.
He can't get it out
Okay,
of
this gotta be
bounds. Ball
bug.
will come out to the 20.
You think?
I have not seen this before, but this because I played a human either.
Ooh,
Huh.
sandstorm.
That's not on my.
Yeah, 77 yards in the air. Oh my
They
god.
really didn't move the ball at all the
Oh.
last time they had it, and hoping for better
might
fortune
cream
this
that
time
guy.
around.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run
That's
the football.
interesting.
That time on the option play, I know he
Yeah,
doesn't pick up
no
the
kidding.
first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again.
Got
and
steroid
see if
punters
someone
here.
will finally take the
Hey, that's the
quarterback
big
and
change
force
to
him to
special
pitch
teams
it.
this year.
Sure.
Back to throw.
Hey, we did
It's
some.
Hoover. Makes the
Fucking
grab.
A, Hoover.
Turning it on.
Ooh.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And what a great job by the QB, man. Seeing the blitz, understanding I got to get the football out of my hands as soon as I possibly can, and he puts it on the numbers to his receiver where he can get those yards after the catch. Great timing, but more importantly, great job seeing what that defense was doing and getting rid of the football.
Behind the chains.
Defense
now
took
on
over all of a
second
sudden.
and long.
I see that.
Delayed handoff. It's Richard.
Bumble?
He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
What a great
I
play
think
by
his name
the
is
linebacker.
Turbo.
You talk about
Isn't it
filling
Richard?
a
I know
hole.
it's spelled
Defensive
Richard.
line does their jobs.
Probably.
He comes in the hole and
I think
says,
it's
sit
Richard.
down, sir.
That's what the database just knows how it's spelled.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
Sit down.
Hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Hoosiers will call on their punt team.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just on the same page with his target.
What did they do?
What'd you do, Richard?
Richard.
What'd you do, Richard?
Wow.
What'd you do, Richard? Yeah, that's a little interesting.
Is it like a 100-mile-per-hour wind that is going both ways somehow?
Well, you'd like it to go both ways.
Whoa,
ball throws in there.
They still got that same bug on change possession. You have a shorter play clock.
Yep.
Put on there, what, the whole time?
Is it in 25? I know it's in 26.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Hit a landmine there.
See that?
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
That's some tackle. The animations overall are really good this year.
Yeah, they're better.
From the gun, wants to pass. Complete.
Ooh, he stopped that.
Actually held on to it.
Going good execution on third down as they have it first and 10.
We'll call that a quarter.
Yeah, the
Let's get into the game. No.
Interactions are way better. Animations are way better.
Clock strike 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is
especially with the jostling and stuff like that.
Position here with the lead. Let's take a look.
Even just the reactions
on
going after
one
the ball.
More period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Where was the formation I was just at? Hey, we set it to Hail Mary.
Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first.
Got to think about it.
No, I hit the wrong button.
A couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
That's the problem with having a... Oh, here it is. It's the problem with the custom playbook. You can't find the play you're at.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on first down. The screen, and watch out. Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. The Hoosiers take their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, can't take them with you. I mean, you can try it.
Can't find what I want, so this is probably not going to end well.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. To the ground to try to move the chains.
There you go.
He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Under fire.
Oh, toss it.
This defense
Triangle's open.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. That's just inexcusable. A delay of game penalty there, and now it is 2nd and a mile and a half. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab, gets the foot down.
Tried to do that before, 5 yards closer.
On that big play.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again.
Oh!
Oh, no!
What? They call that a pass?
Wow.
That was a forward pass.
You got...
I don't know.
I don't know about that one. You got bailed out.
The refs are never wrong.
No.
Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Alexander. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing.
It's kind of funny how some of the faces are so good and some of the faces are not. If I'm sure now Chambliss looks good, Hoover does not look like Hoover at all.
He looks like a Hoover. The president or the vacuum.
One of the two, but...
Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far.
Hold on to the ball.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive
Oh, my God.
plays.
Right in the hands.
Balls, when you get your hand on it,
man, they got to start
making those plays.
5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. And the
My God!
pass will bring up 4th down.
And that doesn't happen very often.
Is he cold? What is going on here?
He's not cold. Cold.
Attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
That's a different receiver, I think. No, maybe not.
They keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
That was annoying as all hell.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh.
It's incomplete, and they
Thought I had an inside angle there.
needed to keep that drive going, and they
had
couldn't
an
make the
angle.
connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like
He had on the left. That's where I was trying to put it. He had room in the left there to get it.
After that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense
Just
to
didn't
be
get
aggressive.
enough
It's
left
gonna be
over.
a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
Running inside, it's Richard. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. So they'll use a timeout here. 1 more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Give to the back. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything
Need
today.
that
Shows you
timeout
why
back.
he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
Now on 1st down from the 30. They want that clock to run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped
Golden
again,
was like
trying
golden.
to get the
They did
ball
pretty good
back.
with him.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. On the ground, it's Martin.
Oh,
They brought him down, but not soon enough, and they're going to be able to run out the clock from here.
This is a pretty
all
easy
right.
situation
Anybody in
for
the chat?
offense
Got
right here, guys.
almost
We need
30
one
people
play.
in here.
We
Is
need
there a
one
matchup
run
you
up
want to
front.
see?
O-line, we need you
Do
to
they want to see
come
the
through
menus
for us.
first?
Are there-
Any team
Ice this
detail they
game.
want
They
to
do
see?
a great
Anything?
job allowing that
And I
back
got
to
to
pick up
remember
the
to
first.
fix my
And it's just
playbook.
physicality up front. The big boys creating some space because the defense knew what was going on. They have
This-
to
I
get
thought
a
this was
stop
gonna be a
here, or
40-40
this
game at
football
first.
is over. A lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. They can't get it done, and it is over.
Is the defense really better? Well,
Out of the gun, they give to the back.
Oh.
Got enough for the first.
That's to give up.
He's got enough to move the
25-yard
chains, and
run.
that clock will keep moving.
I
Well,
think it
it's-
is, but it takes time to get used to with new controls.
That's gotta be demoralizing
Three
if you're the
possessions,
defense. You're
3 scores,
trailing,
then the
you
rest of the
get
game
ball
was
back. You gotta get
was
off the
defense,
field,
so
but you can't stop the run. When
defense
they're going
adjusted.
between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially
Get
in the middle.
physical.
I had somebody asking me on X where the
And the Hoosiers enter the final
defensive
minute
coach
trying to
adjustments are
drain
at.
the clock.
All those coach adjustments, you can just send them from the menu. So I might show that in
They'll
the
give it to
posting.
him again.
Oh, sit down.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that
You
play.
can do a night game.
Really nice job stopping the
Yeah.
run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Any team suggestions?
Their work here
I did have
is
somebody,
virtually done.
on the
No
earlier
need to
stream
take
wanted the
any
LSU
more
night game.
chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee.
I had LSU in my top 3 to start. Actually, I did switch teams around based on their feedbacks that they gave me in text and stuff on Road to Glory. Actually, reordered my board.
Oh,
And-
T-pose.
Wow, butt pose. Here's a view of the MVP's butt. No, North Dakota and Sac. We could do LSU in the third game if nobody, depending on if anybody's around.
Let me show you
But you-
guys. I don't think the guy who asked me is in here. Settings, game. I think it's in game settings. It's not quite where you'd expect. Game options. I could be wrong. Give me a second here, guys. I'm still learning the game as well.
I didn't think I ran that well, but I did still run 4 yards a carry.
That's not it.
Threw to 7 different receivers, so I don't throw the same receiver in 27, Chris, by the way.
Well, not yet. Oh, here it is. It's under settings. You go to coach adjustments. You can set all, instead of doing it in game where you have to reset it every time. You can come in here and just do it once, and then it saves for your default.
You know what I've yet to do yet in 3 games is get an interception. I've had sacks, but no interceptions yet. Online connection survey. How would you rate this? It was very good. Very, very nice. How much?
All right, I'll send you an invite here.
You're going to be sacked and I'll be north?
Yeah, I can see what their generic stadium looks like.
Sure.
I'll just do 5-minute quarters so we get through more games.
Yep, that's what I did on that last game. The menus are snappier than the beta, except Ultimate Team they kind of drug. But I only played Ultimate Team to open up my initial packs. I don't know how much Ultimate Team I'll play. I barely played any last time. I used to be a heavy Ultimate Team Madden player too. Oh, that looks good. Just leave it at that.
Looks even. Dallas, I have not mastered it yet. I'm getting the impression it is worth leaving on. And to be fair, it's defaulted to off. You have to go to turn it on.
I haven't turned mine on yet. I'm almost afraid to.
But there's also settings you can tell it to not turn on if the pass is shorter than, 5, 10, 20 yards. I forget all the settings. I think I have mine set for 20, so maybe on the deep passes or even on defense.
I forgot to switch my playbooks, even though I just set it right at the end of the game.
You'll probably smoke me on this one.
Hope so. What does North Dakota State play? Should I just back out and have you invite me again?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I'm just going to switch to default. Settings, game setting. At least it's right at the top, so that's nice. Team specific, okay. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
Yeah, that's something I'll probably do tomorrow, is mess with the catching mechanic.
The key I've read online is to make sure that you catch. He wants Fargo. He wants to play at the generic Fargo Dome.
Oh, okay.
You can do that.
Well,
I can be. It might already backed out.
yeah, I kind of want to play this North Dakota since I already played with Sacramento earlier.
It doesn't matter. We need to play as Fargo or play as North Dakota State then, JB?
Sure.
Alright, we'll do that. Let's get into a game. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that on the Split Zone Duo podcast today. The EA designer said that the mascots from North Dakota State and Sacramento State and their stadiums will not be added this year. So do not expect those in a patch or update.
What show are you on tonight?
I was on the Longhorn Fan Battle podcast. Hope you guys watch that. They got some copies they're going to give away for the standard edition, I believe next week. If you don't have a copy, I'll tweet that out.
Did you send an invite, or?
I thought I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I just hit play now. You can watch me play, fool.
Watch me.
I think I hit play now on accident instead of play a friend.
Rookie.
This isn't my first time playing. It just seems like it.
Welcome to
Okay,
Boomers
Boomers
Playing
Playing
College Football 27.
We're in the menus enough.
I love the new songs.
They didn't change the school fight songs they have playing, though.
No.
It's a small thing, but it's like you went in and did all the rest.
Yeah.
Small thing, but at the same time.
Oopsie.
Alright.
Okay, that looks good.
In real life, we're both Nebraska fans, C-Dub. But I am not opposed to the rest of the teams, obviously.
Ooh, they got alternates in here, huh?
That's cool.
I'll just keep it simple. I'm levitating. Yeah, it was all yellow. I could be black. Black and yellow. Black and yellow. There it is. Black. It's weird that the helmet is not. The green's the only helmet option.
For CW, your comment, he says, "My take thus far, it's not the worst college football game ever. There's nothing compelling about it." I think a lot of what they add is kind of under the hood stuff, but
Yeah.
But gotta get used to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of good in it right now, but there's some ugly in here too. Like the punting. I wonder if we're gonna have.
Weird. That was very weird.
I wonder if we're gonna have roided up punters for this game.
I know people have talked about some of the custom playbook issues or have not been touched. Some legacy issues that still hold back that the casual person may never know some of those things even exist.
I just hope on Road to Glory college is more fun, because like high school was the best part, and then it was pretty much yawn from there. Is this the Idaho Dome? No, that's smaller actually.
It's just a fake dome they made. I don't think it as anybody else's. C-Dub expectations for Huskers. I think they'll be better than last year, but the schedule's so tough. I don't know if the record will show that.
Yeah, we're gonna be lucky to get 7. I think.
But you never know.
Yeah, we may have the right group of superstars like basketball did last year.
They might have the right staff too, a little better staff this year.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this.
Do you like
one
Dana?
underway.
I think he's a good. Was a good ad for offense.
I
but
do.
I think Rayola is just overrated.
No
On the
mobility.
move from inside his
Doesn't help.
5.
Yeah, too. What? Get back
Makes a
here.
move. Oh, what vision.
You little.
There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
6'7", JD.
People still filling in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd.
Perhaps Road to Glory or Pitchmore will have some Lester Dynasty as go home. I know they tried to spice up Dynasty like with the interface and stuff, but
Getting set for the extra
I'm like,
point.
it's one of those I'm not going to defend it because in a month from now, who knows what we'll say.
And the PAT makes it
Yeah,
simple.
CW. Or not CW, C-Dub. Yeah, we started TGT in 2010.
Yep.
What a job there.
So that
It's
was
been a long time.
couple years into the PS3 era. Before
We were
that,
doing
we were
stuff for the
playing
game
on.
before that. I mean,
We were playing. Yeah, we were playing OMML online leagues on PS2.
yeah.
Here he comes from inside
I
his
mean-
own 5.
Ooh, I had a seam there. I thought I could do it too.
Yeah, I try and do the good fight. At the very least, we do it for you guys, the community. So.
Wow. See, Sacramento State's playbook is gun, pistol. That's it.
It shows the toughest places to play rank on this screen. I didn't know it did.
Oh yeah.
Fargo Dome is 86th.
Here's the play. Here is the first play of the drive bug. Oh, barely got it off.
on the ground inside. It's Curtis.
Yeah, I know back in the day, like Tommy would record all the playbooks and put them on YouTube.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and
I think
centers have to work
rosters.
together.
There's
You gotta get those
17
guys and get some
gun
movement.
formations
They go on
and
this
7
play,
pistol.
and the
And then
big
that's it.
fella eats.
That's all they run.
Nowhere to go. When
Wow.
you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg and rolling out.
Ooh.
The quarterback's a little more on
It's
target
a
there.
tough road
Maybe
to
they
hoe
look
with
up, but it's an
4 really
incompletion.
rated teams. I played UMass ULM earlier, and I could not get anything going with ULM. It was tough.
Well, that hit him in the hands again. Yeah.
Final score might be 7-0. That kickoff might be all we see for scoring.
God.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9.
Oh no!
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening.
That's the problem with
script of
RPO, you don't have
plays.
time
The
to
turnover
assess.
as the defense makes a play early.
That is the dream start for this defense. Come out, stop him on
Do
first
you like
down,
what I
stop
played?
him on
I do.
second down, force him into a 3rd down situation.
So far I am enjoying it. I
and
enjoyed
get
the beta a
takeaway.
lot. I think I
This
enjoyed the
defense
4 days of
just
the beta
started this
more than any
game
4 days of
exactly
26
how
I
they
played.
wanted to. Now they got
Yeah, I put
everybody
about
jacked up.
14 hours into the beta, and I was busy on half of those days, so I still put in a good amount of time.
This
I
offense
feel
has
like
it
this
with
change
really
possession
good
play
field
clock bug
position.
isn't annoying.
Yep.
Send the tight end in motion. Play clock was down to 2
So annoying.
seconds, but they
I
call
got
a
mine off
timeout.
with 1 second to go, though.
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Great place to
I mean, it's
start
such a
for
small
this
thing, but
offense.
I would think the devs would notice that and it would be fixed in no time.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing it.
It's just any change of possession, your next play clock is really
Looking for space. It's
lower
Scott.
limited.
Could be an alley. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
Can't be slow at all picking up play.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and
Well,
1.
there's plenty of turnovers when you play as the lower rated teams.
I just add one.
In the red area, it's Scott.
Well, tackle him while you're
To the
falling
end
down.
zone. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking
And they
touchdown.
forgot
You're
that
not
it didn't
thinking
edit the
field goals.
goalpost
It's
pad. I'm
exactly
pretty sure
what
it's not
the offense
orange or
has
red
to
in
do.
real life,
It's a
but I
great
could be
field
wrong.
position.
And the extra point is
I'd
good.
have to look again.
I'll kick it right to it here. I'll
Okay.
punt it to you.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody who joined us recently. Last game we were having like 77. JD had like a 77-yard punt.
In the air, it was
Yeah,
77.
we're not really sure what happened.
If it didn't run out of, if it didn't hit the end zone, it would have gone probably 90.
Now I got Sandstorm coming.
I don't know what I got. I think it's Save a Horse Ride a Cowboy.
I had Texas State C-Dub back in 25 in Dynasty, and I loved using them. I used them the whole year in Online Dynasty.
I'm trying to think of who I was that year to start. So that was the year I went to Indiana, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I had that stud wide receiver, McFadden.
Yeah, that's right.
99 speed, takeoff
Run
ability.
game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Who did I start with?
Didn't get much on first
This
down,
year,
second and
26, I
9.
started with Wyoming and went to Cal.
How fun was FIU? I think with the recruiting pipeline, they'd be fun to use.
Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really
Yeah,
early
who
in this
did I
game in the first
start
quarter.
with
The good
in
news is there's a
25?
lot of football left. The better news, they finally get a big play through the air. That's the kind of play that can spark some confidence and completely turn this thing around. They got to keep
Ooh,
that
nice
up.
pass.
That's
Hey.
caught. It's Burrell.
Starting to use a little more RPO in the old repertoire.
Before he ripped off 15.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I
That's
get
weird.
it.
The stat
Obviously,
thing on the
defense
lower
has
left
not
gave
played
a
great
different
on
name
the
than the
other side,
receiver.
but this possession right here.
Oh,
man, this is
I
big.
started- I
Get
was
the
Arkansas
passing game
State.
going, get a little bit of balance
That's
going.
right.
I think they need to
Then I went to
score on this
Indiana.
possession to take a little
Yeah, it was
pressure
weird
off
that
and kind of get that
Kicker
Before
defense.
showed a
Indiana
different
got good.
stat.
The offense
Unless
will
I was-
put it
maybe I
away
got it
from the
wrong. Maybe I was the
47 on
quarterback.
1st and 10. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end.
Wow.
Williams open on the
Yeah,
right side.
I saw that.
He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds.
Yeah,
at
it
the
showed the
19
quarterback last
there
time.
in
It
the
was
red
right.
zone.
My bad, my bad.
And this offense is going to need more of those, man. You've dug yourself a little bit of hole.
That was a good
Defense
play.
still
Write that-
giving
put
up
that down
points
in the
on
old
last
playbook.
possession, man.
Yeah,
You
say, I
gotta
don't know what
put
happened
it
on that
overdrive.
one.
You need
Wow.
more big plays, more shots
He
down
did a
the field.
wheel.
You got to continue to be aggressive.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Curtis.
Nope. Well, that was better than I thought it was going to be.
Picks up a couple down to the 16.
I didn't catch the white bar. And the first game I played today, Nebraska, Ohio. Ohio was the road team. And sometimes they dropped the ball. Don't package, JB. I don't know if you can see me. There was an icon above their head that was basically this. And I don't know what it was. I have not seen it in a game since. All right, you can hike the ball now.
Forgot what I called.
Wants to fire on second down.
Oh, no!
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing
Boy, it's stiff arming too.
They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line as he made some headway
Boy, that
after
pass
picking
was
off
shitty.
that pass.
That was not
Nothing going
who
right
I
for
was
this
going
team early
to.
in the first quarter here. The
Went
defense
right
is
at your
getting gashed,
guy.
and now you've thrown a pick.
Yeah,
The head
I
coach
missed
has
what that
got
icon
to
was.
get
Sorry
his
about
team
that, C-Dub.
together and get
I should be
everybody
watching
to
him
calm
torch me,
down
and I didn't have
settle
time
in.
to.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in
Oh.
a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back
Christ.
to our offense.
Oh,
Pass is
Oh,
incomplete,
you're-
but there is a flag beside the quarterback. And
You gotta
this
be
might
kidding
be
me.
a
roughing the
roughing call.
passer. Come on,
Look, you want
man.
to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get
I'm
pressure
just getting
in his
screwed
face.
8
That
ways
was
from
so
Thursday here.
Close, but just a tad
Yeah, I
late.
didn't say you can notice with the bad teams this year they really can't do anything. Now, granted, it's early. Maybe we'll figure the game out and that'll change. But I do not think it's going to be an easy year for.
The
I was
offense
doing
comes back
something,
out
and
with a
then
new
that
set of
quarterback
downs
threw
after the penalty.
to the wrong team.
The run inside. It's Scott. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Pollock just used
Got
the
a man. It's
shot out of
Myers.
cannon line.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And I do have my tackle feedback turned on too, CW. You might have saw that on a defensive player as well.
That's probably what that pop-up was.
It's not really a white bar, it's more like 2 chevrons, but I don't fully understand what they mean because EA's never explained it.
No, that's nice.
Looking to throw,
So.
it's Hayes. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers in.
I thought he had it, didn't you?
That would have been a huge
One of the surprises of me the way this game's going.
And I think on that last play, that's an
Sorry, I'm
example of
watching
the
the replay.
quarterback
See, I thought he
trying
had
to
it.
predetermine who he wants to throw to.
I think it right through his
Instead of
hands.
letting the defense
Pooped it out.
dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Come on.
Tight end getting vertical. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the
Some of
30.
the heads are great,
And it's
C-Dub,
on
and
third
some of
downs
them are
like
not.
this, if you want to attack the
Some have
middle of the
massive
field,
foreheads,
you
some
got
just
to
are
look for
extremely
the
fat
tight end.
faces.
Really nice route.
They don't look
Great
like
job
college
looking
kids,
that
some
football
of them.
in. You
But
can
some are
tell this
photorealistic.
quarterback
Like
really
TJ
has a
Lagway
lot
looks
of
like
confidence
Lagway.
when he's in the pocket
Trinidad
looking
Chambliss
for the
looks like
big fella,
Chambliss.
and they're able to hook up there.
Anthony Calandria does not look like Anthony Calandria.
Oh
He got
my
stung by
God,
bees.
no. Yeah, he does look like he
I mean, he's
got
kind of a
stung
pretty
by
boy in
bees.
real life, and this guy is like not. It might be like him in
Oh
40
my
years,
God.
but
It's
not.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's not him.
Looking to throw
I
on
first saw his
down.
head on the Ultimate Team.
Firing to the right, complete. He hauled that
Yeah,
one
it's-
in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch.
Oh.
They're going to take it a long way. Really
So
great
I had the sack there that
execution.
couple
Nice job
plays
by the
ago, and
receiver creating
all of a sudden the
separation.
lineman woke up.
Beautiful throw out in front of the target.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big
I get
fella
tunnel
right in the
vision
middle.
sometimes.
Held on, though.
Yeah, he got some yards at least.
Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of
North
hand.
Dakota State's
as the
graphics
second
look like
quarter's about to get
Runza ads.
underway.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that, but you're right.
They do look like looks like Runza uniforms there too.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Oh, they're after him. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the 1st down.
There's some interesting read option plays in that playbook.
The offense threatening, close to
No
the
spoil-
end zone
no
now with a
spoilers,
new
just
set of
tell me.
downs.
Oh,
Making small talk.
Keeping it on the ground
No.
on 1st and goal. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Beck's going for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets
30
it into
now.
the end zone for the touchdown.
I didn't put it on
All
YouTube
you
yet.
can say is how impressive has this team been at home
Probably
today.
should.
In all 3
What do you mean?
facets of the game.
Like, I didn't even
Defense
announce it. I just
outstanding.
went live and
Oh, you mean on Twitter?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah.
Like, yeah, you're on YouTube, sir.
I misspoke. I didn't share the YouTube link. Here, I'm gonna grab a celebration guide. See what else I can whip out later.
First half of the home team.
Need to whip out a new team.
Yeah, I'd say it's gonna be a tough climb, I think, for small programs if you have any kind of increased difficulty this year.
Well, plus the lack of
And he
an
takes this from
dynasty
inside the
points you'll
5.
get.
Okay, unless you're playing on freshman and win all your games, you'll get points. But yeah, you're right. If you're playing like All-American with a low team and an OD, you better be really good at the game.
Ballin'.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive
Is that true,
underway.
C-Dub? I didn't know that.
They've fallen into this big hole, and they are
I thought you needed a
desperate
secondary
for
app to do
answers
that. but
right now.
I'm not a streaming
Do what?
expert.
Motion from the wideout.
He said there's a way through you can get Twitch to cast to YouTube.
Gotta be
I thought you had to have a
smart,
second
patient,
or a different app to
vision,
do that.
uses
But
all of that to get
like I said, I'm not the guy to ask.
And that
Yeah, I
play is
think you have to have
essentially like a jet
StreamYard or
sweep,
something like
right?
that, or
This offense
OBS.
is going to run the
If
football
you do OBS, you
conventionally.
can do
They'll do it
both.
between the tackles, they'll
I
do
can't
it
think Twitch
outside,
would
but
want
there's
to
a
share
lot
it
of
out,
different
but
creative ways they
No,
can get
you
their
gotta- yeah,
playmakers
you
the
gotta have, like,
football in the running game, and I think that
StreamYard
was an
or
example of what
OBS,
you saw right
basically.
there.
Chris
look
is
into
just,
it, though.
Last completion
Chris is
left him
just,
with
yeah, I
2nd and
use
3. Let's see
StreamYard
how
for
aggressive they
my
are.
old podcast.
I should stream more. I don't mind doing it.
I've
I'm not
used
great at playing
OBS.
the game, so I gotta be good at talking to people.
They'll try the toss to the left.
I'm not gonna let my kids
Through.
see me
That'll be
playing.
enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
It's
The
great
shooting
awareness
breeze
by
is
the
fun.
running back, understanding
Yeah.
where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
I think we're doing a
They'll
coach
snap
mode
this one
dynasty
from
and
the
stream a lot of it.
32. It's first down.
Yeah, we could do an online one if you want to do it.
Yeah, that could be chaos, but fun. Oh, nice
Caught in
play.
the backfield
Thank
is
you.
Williams. Just a quick
This is
little
just on
move
YouTube.
there and
But I am
really
doing
good
it through the
use of the tight
PlayStation,
end.
streaming
Yeah,
it.
good use of the big fella.
I don't
mean,
stream
go
on
through your
Twitch much.
progressions
I
real quick. You
tend to
can't
pick
find
YouTube when I
anything,
do it just because our
get the
podcast is
easy
on
game.
YouTube, so
Don't
we have
take a shot down the
a
field
good
all
size
the time.
subscriber
Take those
base.
shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the lone back. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
This drive has been sharp. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now 1st and 10 from the 42. Now the play fake.
Get him.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third
I
down
gotta
coming.
hit the guy in the
I
hands.
know one of the things this defense really prides themselves
Yeah, that was
on
literally
is
in his
being
hands.
physical, and early in this game,
I was trying to say I knocked it out,
hit
but-
on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game. That's a good.
Some of the
omen for
animation
defense.
transitions are not the cleanest. Like I felt like that transition from hitting his hands to going out was not the cleanest.
Here on 3rd down.
Horror music playing there.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
He's looking downfield to throw. We're at the
God.
2-minute timeout, and these guys really
I think that
hands
white.
again.
I think that white bar was the
Cut into
timing
this
based
lead
catching, but
before
I don't know what
halftime.
white means. I thought it was just like yellow, green, and red. I don't know what white means.
Right at him.
But I tried to go for the catch on that.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Oh, that punt has
Yep,
been
here we
cleared
go.
for takeoff.
Good
Look at
grief.
it go. And they won't be able to
That was
down
about
it. It goes
70 in
into
the
end
air,
zone
give or
for a
take.
touchdown.
The enhanced games punters.
I say playing the computer, I never saw that. But with
I
JB
never
tonight,
did.
user versus user, every punt's been a whopper.
I forgot to look at the averages last game.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of
We're
the
gonna have more
half.
punt yards than
Tight
we
end in
do
motion,
total
see how
offense.
the D reacts.
Probably.
Running inside, it's Scott. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And I get why this offense is aggressive. They've been doing what they wanted, right? And they've built this huge lead, but they can't get careless. Like, don't make those mistakes that might get this defense back in the football game.
Here they come, trying to convert it.
Yeah, do this tomorrow too?
I don't think so. After the opening weekend, don't have a choice, do I?
Yeah, I'm kind of debating on staying in on the 4th too, if you're going to be around.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
Finding opening.
God, like every block and pick, just man.
Yeah, I'm getting every break.
When you flip the field, you change the
I will not deny
now
that.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical.
Oh, perfect catch. That's what that happens when you actually hit a green on a time-based catch.
Oh, did you turn it on?
I have it on for passes over 20 yards and simple offense and defense.
We're only in the 2nd quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really
Jim
nice
Bro.
job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense
Jim
is
Bro in
getting
the
it
crowd
done. Their
there.
special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home
even lift,
crowd
bro?
and their energy. This has been the
That's all that guy
definition
does.
of home field advantage in this football.
Yeah, that was the Cam Ward one
And the
celebration.
extra point makes it
It's all Bowflex.
Make sure you guys download your celebration guide from TGT.
I need to. I don't have anything to celebrate.
You can plan ahead, maybe. Think about it.
Ugh.
And the defensive pre-play controls.
Buble controls?
What kind of field position can he help them with on the
That's
return?
what Sully said.
I know.
Not a lot of space to be found.
Defensive
Good hustle by
pre-play
the coverage
controls.
team, and they stop
The
him at the
Michael
21.
Buble controls.
Now I think the game's great. Ask me whatever
They
you
take
score
over
now.
late,
It's
and they have
wonderful.
enough time to put together a
Of
drive.
course.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. With the catch, it's
Nice.
Finally, somebody held on to the
for a
damn
first
ball.
set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need to score another touchdown on their next drive, but maybe that's the play that turns things around for them.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback
And
sucks.
I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down
Yeah,
right before
I
the
can
half. You
understand
want to
that
go get some
completely.
points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Off the play fake on first down. Using his feet to buy time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Give a lot of credit to the defense on this one. They were able to generate a pass rush, force the quarterback to move off of his spot, and that definitely affected his accuracy. And it's a big reason why that throw was incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and
What's up?
long.
I'm just watching the replay. Give him a shove.
Dropping back, it's Hayes.
Nope, right to you.
It's
Thank you.
picked off,
I didn't know where he was
and
going
they
to
drive
cut.
with a
It was an
turnover.
option route and
No
picked the
real
wrong
chance
option, and
on
I
the
threw it.
return, but they've got it at the 34.
I'll play
Look
with
at
the momentum shift. Now you'll probably score 35 unanswered.
God, I hope so.
That was a bad
This
throw.
drive will
I'm
get
due for those.
underway
I'm
from
good for
just
those
inside
at
the
least once a
35
game.
at their own
Not with this
34.
quarterback. This quarterback stinks.
Looking to throw on first down.
Weird.
Bringing the heat. And it's a sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home.
Got another Jim
Sometimes
Bro.
it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings
pansy
up third
asses.
down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because
Looking to take a shot. And he's got it
Nice
inside the
catch.
35. Now
Oof,
the offense wants to
needed
make
that.
sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to
Guy
work
tripled
with
his
before the
QB
half.
rating on that play.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Caught by Wilson. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Better kick to 3.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple
Wilson.
more plays.
it's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a
That was Tony
terrible
Bates catching
struggle
again.
for this quarterback.
Do you see the meter on your
You
end, or
never
just
even
the green
dream
disc on the
about
bottom?
this kind of
Or what do you
start if
see?
you're a quarterback. That now his 4th interception.
I'm gonna challenge that play. Oh God, the other quarterbacks suck even worse.
In the first half, and he's just not been able to shake this. Bad decision making, fundamentally
Ginger.
he's just been off. This offense has never been able to find a rhythm, and I know this is a very talented player, but if you're the head coach at this point, you've got to consider benching this guy.
Pollock's like, you have to consider benching this guy. Well, I did, but then I saw the other quarterbacks.
There you go, on the job back.
This guy's a 73. The other next one down to 67.
He says, "Go. You want to quit the game? Play a different matchup, the more competitive.
Oh, I don't care.
It's up to you."
They're lined up and ready to
If
kick
that's
off
what
this second
the
half.
chat wants.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Not even this guy's
He
slow
was
as
looking for
molasses.
some running
you want
room,
to.
but not much to be found as he stopped
All right.
at the 18.
I'll let you quit.
Rage quit. That's so funny, the black. It doesn't look like a flag, it looks like satin sheets.
It looks like the old PS3 XMB. At first,
Oh, yeah.
with that white wavy line on it.
Play a friend. Who is, any suggestions, y'all?
We got the LSU night game. That was when
I'll
we
be
had earlier.
LSU.
Yeah, they're really good.
Who to match up with
And
LSU?
I would do 4-minute quarters just in case the game gets
No, I
wild.
already made 5.
Oh, look what you did.
Too late. I wanted to get into the game. EA Sports. Bama, somebody. C-Dub says Bama.
I can probably do that.
If I do my alphabet here. What do we got here for these guys?
Oh yeah, you guys were white at home. Guess you could do the throwbacks or alternates. If you guys were white at home, I can edit my uniform.
I'll white it out. See what else I got, but yeah, I'm gonna white out. Surrender. We're in the surrender uniforms. Crowd pattern. Oh, gold game. Gold or purple? Let's do gold. I love gold.
Who wants the Arch Manning? Hey, Longhorn fan battle. Long time no talk.
We can do. You can beat Texas next game.
Yeah, I haven't seen Arch in the game yet, so
The Arch Deluxe.
see how good they made him look.
Alabama and LSU just Putting those two names together can jumpstart a host of feelings and memories through Tuscaloosa and Baton Rouge. Moments of frustration, disbelief, and
some of those kids didn't listen at the gold out.
That these two have had. From national championship games,
I've seen the wave in a couple games.
This rivalry has
That's a pretty good Lane Kiffin.
We've got even
Yeah.
more for you today. An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium,
Deer.
Baton Rouge. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the LSU Tigers. Free Status, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the group. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys,
Did you choose the time of the game on this?
I don't think you can.
I didn't think so.
Hey guys, it's
Hey, Longhorn.
JB, one of my co-hosts on the podcast. We were playing Sacramento State and Florida State, but Sac State's a little tough.
Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
Yeah, once that guy got off the rails.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, time to figure out what this team's got.
A lot of NIL.
Actually, Alabama's only got 49 real players. They're one of the lowest in the game right now.
They couldn't be bothered with a paycheck, an extra paycheck.
The option, the keeper.
Oh, come on, I'm right there.
Out across the 30 mark.
Well, how you get out of that when I'm right there?
After the 10-yard
I noticed that too, C-Dub. That coach animation where they come out of the tunnel and it's way overplayed.
Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback.
I thought that in the beta. I thought surely they would fix it.
So he puts his foot in the ground, he gets
Wrong.
upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play.
Ooh, this is the #1 ranked stadium, huh?
Yep.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And I love right out of the gate.
I think it's that all the games and he was shown at one time in those cutscenes. It was about 20 like that. CW. I've noticed that too.
You saw it right there.
We talked about it earlier. Now this home crowd
Feels like that's how many people were on my team overall. Last game.
Quarterback Keith.
Fumble.
Makes the stop after a minimal
I shouldn't
gain.
run the quarterback that much. That's asking.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Mack makes the catch.
Come on.
They'll get the first down.
He was even
It's
cold.
spotted on the 49.
C-Dub says in early access this week, EA had the wrong trophy at the end of our Mississippi State Ole Miss Entrance to Egg Bowl game.
Nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive.
What trophy did they
watch
have?
film
Do you
and
happen to
how
know?
good are they really? And you
Not
get
that it
that
matters if
first
it's wrong,
down,
but
you
just
throw the quick
curiosity.
timing slant.
I like how they put the trophy on the field.
We're good. We
Yeah,
got
it
it.
is cool.
Opening,
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Finds the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's
So it
very
looked-
difficult
it looked
to
like the
cover
hand was the Paul
one-on-one.
Bunyan ad.
Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Probably was.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
Maybe they'll get ironed out and next update.
The run inside. It's
was it a
Hill.
zombie hand?
Got enough for the first. Maybe some room here. Brought down just outside the
Zombie
red
hand that
zone.
got
He
lopped
moves
off
the
by an
chains.
axe.
It's at the 22.
I wonder if we're going to have like
If
a
you're
huge
gonna play
presentation
Bama
improvements to
tough,
right
you're
before
gonna
after the season
find
starts.
out really
Wouldn't
early
surprise me.
if
I'm
you
sure they'll
can
add
handle the
something.
running
Last year
game.
mid-year they
They're
added
gonna
the
check
back
your chin.
plates.
I mean, they're going to come in and
Yeah.
they're
They'll
going
find
to give you a
something-
steady
they'll find
diet
something
of
to
it.
add.
Even when they've had
I'm
great
sure they'll probably add a
quarterback
few
play and
things before
spread
the
the
season
ball
starts.
out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the
Guys,
run.
I
If
think
you
the day
can't
one pack
stop
should
it,
fix.
it could
I
be a
don't.
long game.
If you guys just joined Longhorn, we've noticed user versus user. There's some kind of issue. All the punts go like 70 to 80 yards in the air. I did not see that versus the computer earlier today,
Yeah,
and then
I
this
didn't
versus
either.
JB, every punt's been monstrous. So that's, but I've not seen anybody online mention that, so I'm not really sure.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Whistle
I was talking too
sounds,
much.
but
I
they
forgot
get
to
the timeout
hack the ball,
call
call the
just
play.
before the delay
Yap,
of game.
yap, 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 yap,
After
yap,
using an
yap.
early one, 2 left
So
for
there's
them to
some weird
spend.
bugs out there.
You can barely hear yourself
Yeah,
thinking here as
I'm
they're trying to
shocked I
get
haven't seen
this
anybody online
defense
talking about
off
the
to a good
punts, but
start.
maybe nobody's playing online yet. Maybe they're just all,
Give to the back.
maybe it's a play a friend bug.
They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Maybe road to the football playoffs,
And that
or
one really
team
didn't
doesn't
go
have it.
anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
No need.
It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Throwing Matt.
Ooh.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators.
I think
Nice
USC does. I
drive
thought
down
that
the
too when
field.
I saw him
Now set up in a
on the
third
pregame.
down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this momentum and not try to kick these field goals because, you know, kicking field goals.
Caught,
Ugh.
and he's got room.
It's like the you're getting every block at the right moment every time. It's insane.
It's just luck.
I don't know
I
how
had that
many
guy
people expected
fucking
this to
nailed.
happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
So you said there's probably a day 1 patch,
And no chance at a return
like for
here. They'll
what,
start this drive
day
in their
1
own 25.
regular?
I think they usually have one. There's been 2 updates actually the last 2 days. There was one on Wednesday and one on Tuesday. But obviously EA rarely gives details on every patch, and they obviously are not going to give any updates on a pre-release patch.
To throw, it's Levin. Makes the catch, it's Green. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
But
And that's the start you
I would
need
think
on
there'd be
offense,
more
right?
coming
The
shortly.
opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing, and it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to
I've
be
heard
done.
of
This
some
offense
custom
obviously would
adjustment
like to
bugs.
answer that
Quizzy
touchdown with one of their
mentioned
own.
he
After the
couldn't
4-yard
rename like one
completion
of
on first down,
one of
now it's
his, and then
2nd
it
and 6.
couldn't delete it, but he got it working somehow, but he said it was still a little bugged. So there's issues with
Off
custom
play
adjustments.
action.
No.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, a lot of times
I did
you're trying to
rename
throw
once,
slants
I didn't have-
against
and I didn't
man
have an
coverage.
issue
If
with
you're
it.
gonna do it against zone, it's got to be
I assume he
so
was probably making
precise,
multiple.
and that time just a little bit off. And
I
that's
guess
why
I
it
have
falls
not
incomplete.
touched that yet. I need to.
Yeah, I've got
Ball's at the
10 on
29.
offense and 10 on defense.
Can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Did you do anything pre-snap there? Or?
And the defense sets
I
the
actually used
tone
custom
early in
adjustments
this
the first time,
game.
and I
We're
faked
still in the
pressure.
first quarter, and this is looking like they're
But
putting
nothing
a
serious.
complete game together. Offense
I have to get in the
scoring,
habit of using the
defense
feature.
scoring.
Like,
Palmer
I
up
know I
2
want to use
touchdowns
it
already.
and need
Yeah,
to
you
use
gotta
it.
give this coaching staff credit.
I'm just not in the habit of
They have
doing
their
it.
guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing.
Why would I use custom
on
adjustment when
all
I can do
cylinders
40 clicks?
early in the game?
Yeah.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
But like I was in our 26 Dynasty, there was things I would, like you, when I know your team well enough that I want to do adjustments.
Did you share the link out now?
And it'll come
No, I
out
have
to
not
the
yet.
25.
Oh,
No
we jumped up to
attempt at a
35,
return.
so I was wondering. Go, Tigers. Geox Tigers.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Throws for the tight end.
Jesus.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not much of a chance on the return.
Having a rough night here.
At the 33.
Man, another mistake.
Don't worry, we're
by
getting
this.
to
Listen,
Dynasty
he is
and
an
then
elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
I won't be able to do
He's
anything against
pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progression.
Switched off the wrong time.
Yeah, I noticed that. He had me dead to rights otherwise.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for
But yeah, I'm
a
not
first
running
down.
that play again.
And I like it early. Early in the game, set the tone, show you, I'll do anything. I'll hand him the football. I'll throw him the football. I'll give him the ball in as many ways as possible. I like the early mindset of this offensive coordinator.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
It's kind of nice the MVP Plus came out over 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
Of
Because I kind of wanted to, does that mean EA now had to work over the weekend? Probably a skeleton crew. There's probably somebody on emergency call, the servers meltdown or something.
They've got a first down here to open the period. On the run, it's Hill. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Yeah, release the game on the 2nd and they'll come back on the
by this defense. And in
6th.
order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to
So that'll
set
end
the
well.
point and force the football back into traffic. And
I
that's
did think about that
exactly
when they
what
announced
happened.
that. That's looks like weekend great for us.
Got stuffed on
Probably
first
not good
down.
for
It's
them.
2nd and 10. Austin Mack. Here's the pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. The quick out. Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I kind of agree with that,
unit on
Longhorn.
the field.
I suppose that's maybe the benefit of the beta. Still, you never
And
know
the
when it
extra
comes to
point
retail
is true, and
what's
the
going to
lead
happen.
balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Which Thursday makes sense. They can
And he'll
put out
just
one,
take a knee, and this
2 o'clock
drive
their
will
time.
start at the 25.
Friggin' food and drink tonight. Going for the 3-horse day tomorrow, and if everything holds up good, they're probably good for the weekend. Some of the weird minor issues are still in the game. Like once in a while you'll see an injury, and you get the on the play call the injury thing, but it won't tell you what the injury is. It just says they're out with an injury.
in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like
Fruity,
we're
drop it.
sleepwalking at this point.
Well,
Nothing
you
went
can
well
always
in the
try.
first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Matt, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to
Stop
get
throwing
the football
interceptions.
back.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this
Well, hanging on the ball this
defense was
year,
defending the
the
pass,
defensive
but that
backs.
had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, You want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. And if he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down.
You can't do any audibles before your shift, which I guess makes sense, but...
They're not set yet.
Matt.
Oh, I thought you intercepted that.
He's got some
I can't get any breaks tonight.
Touchdown tie. He got a step and just dusted the field.
You talk about going on the road.
Well, maybe he won't be cold anymore. Coleman was cold for some reason. The whole game.
Environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And he added the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, I wish they would change or improve the celebrations as you go into the end zone. Those seem like they're still pretty weak.
Oh shit, I didn't know there was a shift play.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
I'll decline
They'll
that.
decline
That's
that
flipping
penalty.
run by
Obviously
EA.
very happy with the results of the play. Offense working
This
from the
thing's shifting the title.
Keeps it on first down.
Nice cut.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
And I know that wasn't a big game, but this offense needed that, man. That back-to-back picks on back-to-back possessions. They got to get something going, get some good mojo, get everybody believing again, and settle their quarterback down.
Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually, those great pass rushers, but they are grown men. I mean, those are some adults in there. Those are the 300-plus pounders that will just destroy you in the run game. But nice job using his hands, using some power to shrink that pocket and get the sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Levin. Rushes on him. Heaves it deep.
Nice.
Pulls it in down the sideline. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And you just wonder now, is that the
Hey,
play
Robert,
that's
liking it so
finally
far.
going to wake this offense
It's
up?
its first day, the honeymoon's
Sluggish
still very
throughout the
fresh,
entire
but,
first half, but could that be
so
the
far
thing
liking it.
that finally just
With
gives
some
them a little
oddities
bit
or
of a
annoyances,
jolt
but
and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh my God, hold on to the damn ball.
Forces the incompletion on first down.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts.
I'm going to be doing play nows too,
speed
Robert,
up
so
that processor. Nice job by the
opinion could
defense
change
making
with
that
Dynasty one
quarterback
way or the
feel
other.
very, very uncomfortable.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. That's caught.
Nice
It's
play.
Brown. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
I didn't think that was even close.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. This
I didn't think it was
offense
close
has been
either, so
sluggish to say the least,
don't
but
get out there.
finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. And he drops
God,
it
can these
just
guys
a
hold
little
on to
too
the
slippery
ball?
in the hand.
Fuck.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
When you're a playmaker
Always
like
good to
this
do
guy
something
is,
like on
your
a
coaches
fumble
are gonna dial up
that your own
plays.
team recovers, and the outcome really doesn't
Especially on
change
third
anything.
down. That's what we saw in that
And you guys
last
sit
play.
through it.
Maybe a
There was
yard.
no question
Yeah,
where the quarterback
that's
was
one that
going
gets
with that
me.
football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our.
It's a fumble.
Are you
Defense
kidding
grabs the
me?
football, and there he goes.
Wow.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run
I also think
the
it wasn't
football.
until update
That's
soon
okay.
with
You'll
all
take
those
some of
schools that are
these, but
unbundling
if they
the
start
new
to add
uniforms
them
after
down the
their
road, obviously,
apparel
you might
manufacturers
want to think
switch.
about airing it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
Didn't
Penn
get
State
much on
did theirs
first down.
yesterday, I
It's second
think.
and
Tennessee
9.
started to do theirs today.
Nebraska's is already in, isn't it?
Nebraska's is in. Georgia Tech's, I
Looking
think
for
I
room.
saw is
It's
in.
still
I can't say I saw
not a lot
firsthand.
of room to work. He made sure that football was secured. It'll be third
Tennessee and
down.
Penn State.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first.
I would think that'd be sooner
They'll
than
have
later,
two
but
left to work with before the half. Now the defense will try to keep them on this
And I
end
would
on
assume every
third and
school's
short
announced
from the
theirs, but-
21.
by now.
Throwing Mack. Here's a heat.
Hmm.
And they can't make the connection on third down.
All
I
right,
gotta be
here's
honest, guys. I know
let's
there
see
are
if
a
we
lot
can
of
get a
people
70-yard
out there with this
punt.
field position that would say punt the football, but based on the success they've
We
had,
talked about it. Now it won't do it.
touchdowns
But we talked about it.
with confidence,
Well,
I
he's
think
done it
they
every
just go
time
for
we
it.
played, so I'm going to assume you got to get it.
Ball at the 21.
Showing some serious leg strength on that
Now we'll
boom.
just let that
I
go.
would have bounced at the 9. So
You think they would have had a good chance to down that one
yeah,
deep, but the bounce
it's
carries it into the
shocked
end
to be
zone for the
online.
touchback.
I haven't seen anybody talking about it, but
Yeah, a little baffling.
I haven't been on social media a ton this evening. But when I looked earlier, I had not seen anything.
Yeah, because I played from like
Lot of
1 to
field in front of
5:30,
them
and
as
then
they
that was
open this possession from their
it,
own
so.
20. Wants to throw. It's Levitt. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it on the outside. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And
5
they make the
interceptions?
play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
I'll tell you something. In college football,
You might
you're
get 2
lucky
points
if you
for
get
that.
2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions.
Actually,
In
I'm
the
gonna try
first half
something.
of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has
Famous
been
last word.
everywhere.
They're gonna think I'm crazy in the
Absolute
chat.
ball hawk.
But I think it's going to work.
And what is this? They're setting up the punt on first down. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one.
Can he make it 100 yards? Oh,
Let's see what he can do with it. He did a great job finding some running room on that return.
So in the air, that was a
He able to
100-yard
set
punt.
up the offense
Yep.
with good field position.
over.
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. We're just about ready to start the second half.
That's the one time that worked.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt
And they had
at
a quick
return.
punt option.
Yeah, I can't believe that was not caught.
I was gonna say it must be a play now bug or play friend bug. Excuse me.
Still.
I know it. I agree with
Send
you.
out the offense to
Because
go to
internally
work.
they'd be playing
Huge
that way a
deficit to
lot.
start this third quarter. They just need to
would
find
think.
something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well.
Who's to say it's
You're
not the
trailing
next
by
update
this
though either.
much, this
Or
first
that
drive
the
makes
yesterday's update didn't
everything
cause
matter
it.
and hinge on this,
Yeah.
because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried
I'll
about? Nothing went
clip
well
that
in the
clip
first
later.
half
Put
for
it
you. At
online.
this point, trailing by as much as you
100-yard
are.
punt.
Throw caution
Yeah.
to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just
Top
see what
this.
happens.
What
And
the
he's just
hell?
run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another
He
day
bobbled it,
there.
didn't he?
It'll
But he
be a
caught it.
loss on the play.
Would have been better if he dropped it.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Unloads to the wideout. And that makes 5
I can't do anything. It
interceptions
goes
in
throws
this
right
one.
to you.
The nightmare is alive.
I think he's hurt.
Touchdown,
He's hurt.
Alabama! What
Just kidding.
momentum you
Stanky
got
lad.
when the defense
Dude,
comes
stanky
up with a
lad.
play like that. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver.
Guys aren't
next week
diving
after
for the
making
kick
that big
either.
play,
I'm
but
hitting square and
defense,
he's not
great
going
job
for
of
it.
making the
Yeah, I
interception,
don't.
and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down.
We got I
Be
blocked one in
contained.
my
Take
first
that thing
game
all
to
way
end
back.
the or to win. So I
That's
was
what
up
you
3.
said.
Yeah, it was game ender or to tie the
And
game.
no chance at a
That's pretty
return.
impressive.
I ended up blocking
They'll start
it.
this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point,
Now,
David,
how
the
come I can't
quarterback
get
here,
these
he's gotta
blocks
be
like
a
you get all
CEO,
day?
and he's gotta
I don't know.
really
I
get his
trust me. I've not
guys
done anything
settled
different.
down. Couple
I've-
turnovers in a row. Now
There's
they've
no
got to
setting
find
I've done or
The CEO, a.k.a.
special play
don't
or anything.
screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We
It's just
gotta
dumb
stop
luck.
turning the football.
and I won't get it the rest of the year. Especially not in a dynasty.
And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going to take a shot at this DB.
See?
And he's thrown another interception.
That was
Got some room to run. He's at the
it went
10.
right at him
He
instead of
takes
going
it
throwing to
in.
my receiver.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How about a game-changing play for this defense, stepping in front of the
Well,
football
I think we
and
can reset
knowing
this
what
game.
to do with it, taking it all the way
Yeah,
to
put on
the
3-minute
end zone.
quarters next time. That way, if it does get wild, we can at least get it knocked out for mascot
Shit.
unlocks or something.
Oh, there we go. I went one too far and went,
Rage quit.
golly. It's like I had played good the first game and I can't do shit ever since.
I'll invite you. Who sings the real version of that?
Rose and Bruno Mars.
Oh, I did know that. I did know that. 4-minute or 3-minute quarters?
I do 4, in case it's competitive.
Yeah, it stinks we can't pick night game.
Sucks I can't pick a team that wins.
Alright. Anybody in the chat got a team request? We did have Texas last time.
Near Texas, yeah.
Pretty even. Works for me.
Yeah.
I doubt they have any Yeah, they don't. I thought I saw online somebody said Texas uniforms this year actually have the SEC on the collar. So they'll have to patch, well, they may patch those in. Because I think the theory is that means they're going to get a uniform sponsor on the side.
Those are some sharp unis, though.
Yeah, Gothic style.
We got a Wazoo request for the next game. Definitely not playing Texas with Wazoo.
Who said Wazoo? I missed it.
CW just did.
From Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium.
Look at that steak.
Ranked in the top 10 for the showdown on EA Sports College Football. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Texas Longhorns.
Whoa.
Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse
Mascot's getting fresh.
Let's say hello to Fred Hollyrow on the sideline.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic
Texas
stadiums
flag.
in college football. Texas
Don't
Memorial
mess with
Stadium.
Texas.
The fans, the burnt orange.
Oh, look at that. My uniforms did not come in.
There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History.
Now, will they
in the
come in for the
making
gameplay?
at DKR. Back to you.
Appreciate that.
They chose those dark
yeah, the
alternates.
Gothic style, yeah. Huh.
Oh, put your horns down.
Notre Dame lining
Yeah,
up to
did
kick
not
off
select
and
my
get this
uniforms.
one
Oh, well.
started.
That's frustrating.
And it'll come out to the
See what you do with
25.
Arch here.
No attempt at a return.
Arch Deluxe. The Golden Arches. God, it's like I'm trying to do a pre-play adjustment.
Not much doing there.
There's no
He
time to
gets
make
it the
adjustments in this
26,
game.
No.
a gain of 1.
Even with custom adjustments, there's no time.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Is she saying
Didn't
ape
get
tip?
much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't think so, that could be
They'll try the counter. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Hollywood Smothers swag.
Love to see
Yeah,
this
he's
on
an NC
offense.
State
Early in
transfer.
drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
He's a good player.
Smothers Brothers.
I think he's so
Third down,
low.
and they'll need
There's
2
a boomer
on this
reference.
initial drive
Yeah,
of
they
the
have
game.
most of the crowd. What? What are we talking about?
Manning from the gun on
Tit,
3rd
tit.
down. Can't make the connection
Finally, a
on 3rd
stop.
down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense.
I like the
Sunday night
rivalries.
Tuesday.
Do you have rivalries on your screen?
Yeah.
I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short. Trying
Now,
to
if they get the
throw a
rivalry
football,
names
take
fixed
advantage
for all
of
of them,
a
it'd be
look
even
that they
better.
got. They weren't
Well, here comes
successful.
a 90-yard
Now it's
punt.
4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Steps into this one and
How the hell was this not
unleashes a booming punt.
so
My
baffling?
goodness.
Oh, I kind of like it, actually.
We might have to play go for it on 4th down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's set the other user behind every time.
I think went to freaking tunnel.
That is an interesting bug.
I think went down to Mexico.
It'd be nice if that
This crowd
could randomly happen.
throat spreading the
Just not every-
hands and letting 'em know it's going to be a long day. Nowhere to go
I wonder if
on
that's
that
from
one.
like
They'll bring
Mascot
up 2nd
Mashup
and 10.
or one of the skills
big fella in
mini
the middle,
games.
man. Those defensive
Um,
tackles, they go such a long way in
And it just
deciding and
carried
really
over where you can
stopping
kick
the
it
other
ungodly
team's
and
run game. Just
distance.
forcing contact with those
'Cause I've never
guards
seen
and
it in
those
any
centers,
game.
I haven't
holding the
either.
line of scrimmage,
First time we
getting
played tonight,
right on the ground.
I thought I was hallucinating.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not
I
many
really did.
receivers
I didn't
like
think
to
of
get
this.
hit. They just don't, okay?
I'm glad they show who
That's
threw
who
the
they are,
incomplete
that's
pass
who
to
they are.
quarterback. I had no
Nice
clue
job
what
by
that's
the
who it was.
defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Here's C.J. Carr to throw.
God,
That pass not close
Skee ball.
as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Oh, it's actually in the field of play. That's the first.
Hey, it's punt inside the 20.
17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. So now the
I think 28 on the big guys has got to be special teams overhaul.
They went 3 and out on their first possession.
Something.
Now to see if they can be more productive.
So
this
you've
time
returned to
around.
kick. I've returned to punt.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll
Nope.
be incomplete, man. That would have been a big
Guy
hit
ran into
on
his own
first
guy.
down, but second down's coming up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
From the
Wow,
gun,
they were there before the ball was.
There
and
we
he
go.
never had a
Wow.
chance. Just stopped
Wow.
cold
That was
as
not
soon as he
ideal.
got it.
Wow.
Defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the
Wow.
play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball
Later on
carrier.
tonight in the
Really good
stream, we
job at
might
the
get a
point of
special
attack.
guest by the name of Jim Rowe.
To the right. He'll be brought
No
down
point.
at about the 18-yard line. Not enough
What is
to
up,
move the
clowns?
sticks.
And that's just not the start they envisioned for this football game. First
Rack 'em.
possession, you got a punt. Second possession now, fourth and
I
short.
got first half of the
Interested,
season,
do they push
Arch
the
Manning. I
gas
want second
pedal
half
and
of
be
the season, Arch
aggressive?
Manning to show
Because
up.
it has been a slow start.
You're gonna get
and
Cooper
they haven't
Manning.
gotten things going.
Oh
And
shit,
do they
I
try
thought
to
my
force
player was
it
your
here?
player. It's his fucking spin moves.
Able to smack him to the ground.
This is not my night. Maybe I should have just kept drinking. Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, could be.
Switched to iced tea when I got
Go
home.
to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Snap to the back. He'll step out of bounds at the
22 is about
23-yard line.
5'3".
After a productive play for this offense.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had
I've
the
tried different
football and
plays
where
this
they
year. That's
were.
probably part of my
Nice job by the
problem with this
defense
tonight.
rallying around
Yeah, oh,
that
same here.
ball
I'm not used to the
carrier and
playbook,
not
so it's
giving
just
up the first down.
The last
I'm running similar
completion
concepts,
got
but the
him
plays are
six. Now
different.
it's 2nd and 4. The give is to Williams. They make the stop. and
don't know the
he'll have
playbook's
enough
the
yardage
best.
for a first
Don't know the
down.
roster the best. Don't know the
Nice,
complete
crisp
play
run.
controls the
Great job.
best.
Maybe expecting pass, on second down, but really good job running
God.
the football, committing to it,
I
getting the
mean,
first down.
a couple of things that I did pre-snap I got down now, but and I have my macros, but
Might as well run
I'm calling
him
him
until they
macros
stop
still
him.
for
He's
some
got
reason.
it again. They
I mean,
get
it
him
fits,
stopped
and
at
it's
the
still-
32 at
it's
the
a lot
gain of
easier
4.
than custom
adjustments.
adjustments. Custom adjust these nuts.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield. It's
Oh.
Graham. They stop
trying to
the
go the way
ball
where
almost
both your guys
immediately.
fell
Short
over.
gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in,
Ew.
gauge the
Ow.
speed, and then later
that had
on,
to hurt the
I can
old hip
adjust
bone.
to the speed of the game.
God, that was set up perfect if I went to the outside. Both your guys
Looking
just
to convert,
got
they'll
pancaked.
go to the Wildcat. Back has it. They make the stop, but not before the
Something I
change
never did in
move, and
26,
Wildcat.
Wildcat.
formation pays off.
Yeah,
Because I
didn't
never
either.
had it in my custom playbook.
Right.
That's why I'm just debating. But like when you have that, the limit that Tommy puts on the
We've reached the
OD,
end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive
it's like,
battle,
God,
and the
I mean,
stats tell the tale so
you're gonna
far.
run out of. You only have
Let's
so
see
many
if the
run
offenses
plays,
can find
some
a little rhythm here in
playbooks,
the
so you
second.
almost gotta hedge your bets on that. So I'm assuming he's probably gonna do the same thing this year,
I assume we'll have a limit again, but
which I don't mind. Mixing it up and stuff is,
yeah, it's probably for the best.
yeah.
So first down here as they go
Defense,
back to
I'm not. Defense, I wouldn't mind having it lifted because
throwing. Carr.
Thank God he stayed in bounds.
It's Williams.
I thought he was going to catch it and go out 5 yards loss.
Into the
That happened.
46-yard line, it'll be first down.
One of the things
Well,
you love
all of a
about
sudden
this
I've
running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a
Finally
weapon in this
confident
offense,
football
catching
here
the
after
football.
2 games of not.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Play action, C.J. Carr. Strong
Wow, no time for
rush
that.
gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. On the delay, it's Williams. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it
I
go.
felt like it was going to be more than 3 yards.
Up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Shoots it to the left. And a missed opportunity
Also, you
on
caught
third
that.
down as the defense knocks it free and fourth
I might
down
have
is
to
coming
next
up.
game do that.
One thing this defense
Catch
always
meter
talks
thing.
about is getting off
Is it just like the same kind of meter as the tush push?
Third down. What a great
No,
job flying to the
it's
football,
more like
getting a hit, forcing an
well, it's
incompletion.
a
They
pass
may be
meter where
jogging
you
off
kind
here
of hold
soon
it down,
again.
but
That thing was down for a
Whoa.
while, but the big
You
bounce
can hold it
carried
very
it
long.
into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I think it helps. I think it's one of those that people will want to use that feature, should use that feature.
Yeah, I might turn it on for the next game.
Especially on the
They've got
defense.
a little
I
time
find
here
such
to
over
put
20
together a
yards.
productive drive late in the half.
Yeah, that's what I'd use it for.
Rides the option,
I'm
he
right
keeps it.
there. Why does he not engage?
Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has
Ref
to
brought out
be
green.
accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it.
Why
You've
is he-
seen it on film. The option play, nobody
know why he
home. He just
passes
takes
it.
off.
That's
That's
so
an
stupid.
easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quickly
Yep,
to the
I
flat,
thought
the
that was
wide
gonna be
receiver
dangerous.
screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw
Good
it in
try, right?
reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Sure.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to
It's
play
coming all the
in
way
first
back.
half.
So did you get some of the control freaks in on Prime
The
Day?
Longhorns
Yeah.
with a long way to go.
Did you
after the
use them
loss
or
of
is
the
it just as
last play.
backups?
I got them on right now. I didn't have any before.
Did you get the same blue ones I had
Receiver.
Yeah.
that I got? I haven't
Oh,
used
actually,
them.
no,
I haven't-
I got the white sport ones.
Not a
Oh,
whole lot of
Are they,
progress
like,
made there on the short run.
just many little dots.
Yes.
That's what I got on right now. I've been using those. Well, the ones I bought, the teal ones, are about the same thing, I think.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his tight end.
Come on, there.
Gets it out across the 40, stopped short.
my guys
of the
have
line
no
to gain. They'll
awareness
mark it
when
at
I'm
the
controlling
41,
them.
And
It's like-
might they choose to go for it here?
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood
Really
the
don't
down
wanna
and distance.
punt,
They knew
but-
exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to
Oh, you
force
know where it's
the
gonna
punt.
go.
That is
Yeah,
so
I know.
well done.
The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the
gonna
coverage
go to
team out
Mexico.
with this one. Boy,
I
What
did
happens if you
have
do
power.
like
Track
a...
that thing
Oh, I
down,
was gonna
but it
like if you did
bounces
like
into the end zone for a
a
touchback.
quarter even.
And that was about half.
The music I got on now is like a knockoff of Franz Ferdinand's Take Me Out.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Carr lofts one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
To the air, it's Carr. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short.
27 yards passing in the first half.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Release to the back. Caught by Williams on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air again, Carr fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Fires to the middle. Working that left side. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The Fighting Irish called their
Did Reese
first
just say they
timeout.
can't stop the clock?
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Sir, I have 3 timeouts. Well, now 2. But... right between them, finally. Finally put it in the right spot there.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. These corners going to give them some space. Unloads to
Whoa,
the
where did that guy come from?
Came out a little late, and it was almost picked
Like, how did he get... He wasn't even in that area. Then all of a sudden he...
He's on the sideline.
Why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands. You just saw it.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. C.J. Carr firing again. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Here's Carr to throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Oh, come on. That's a fuck.
The other way.
You gotta make it. You gotta make it.
The interception and finally
I either run out of gas at the end there.
wrap up the first half.
0-0.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
0.0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Not a lot of offense. In fact, No offense in terms of scoring there in the first half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making plays. So now, which of these offenses can break the tie? It's not going to be easy, but for this offense now taking the ball here first in the second half, you've got to get something done.
Finally giving the defense some credit. How did that feel coming out of your mouth? Did it hurt? Like, did you not like to say that? It sounded painful.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Flanagan. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
A quick
Get
completion
over.
looking for the first down. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude.
Did you have, when you played the CPU, the camera slow down for all their kill goals?
You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though
I did. That was weird.
He's only supposed to do it like on.
And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he is knocked down
Like pivotal field goals. It wasn't. Did it
I
every
had
field goal?
mine was on every field goal.
No. Never saw that one.
Boink.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Nothing but punts as a result of the first three offensive drives, hoping this one gets a little more done. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Here's Arch to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's smothered. The defense.
I don't know what reset on your end, but mine was like, throwing Manning!
And a really nice
no,
job
here's
by the
Arch
defense
with
winning
throw.
second down. I think the
Oh, it was so funny,
quarterback thought
just
he
how
could
he
dump
said
this
it.
off, maybe get some positive yards.
Throwing Manning!
Set up a good third down. The defense did a great job
They
responding.
have more full name
getting that
broadcasts
running
this
back
year,
on the
or
ground.
in that case, just
It'll be
first name,
third and long.
Yeah.
which is cool.
Wide receiver going in motion. Third down from the gun, Manning. Out of the backfield, he's open. Tackle is made at the 25-yard
Man, this game's
line,
interesting.
And bring up a fourth down.
0-0.
Putting the viewers to
Line up
sleep.
punt it away.
After
He's going to try to flip the field with this
after
one.
2 blowouts,
My goodness, he unloads on that one.
Reese goes, they may need a flight attendant on that one.
Just a
funny.
little too far for them to be
Kind of funny they
down
recorded
it.
lines for
It'll
that
be a
when
touchback and come out
using
to
the game. You
20.
don't have those. We only get it because it's a bug.
Yeah. You'll have to look on Twitter. I'm sure it's probably prevalent if it's on every.
I'm sure
play.
somebody's. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's running into it. Can't be the first people.
Around a 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight.
Let's use a
on both
macro.
sides.
Throwing, Carr. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it and advance and get what he can get.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Carr above the noise. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Nice
Ripping
catch.
off a pretty good
Thanks.
chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. This dude is
You pull that
just
through my guy's body?
exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great
He
route
caught it
runner,
one-handed and
and a
pulled it
big
through my
play there.
guy.
And money down, third down.
But that
fine.
replay's chugging.
I
That
mean, you
replay's
wanna
chugging.
find that matchup.
That
You
replay
know
is-
he's gonna win, and
He
gets
caught
a
it
good
2 hands
release,
on
gets
mine.
down the field. You
Oh.
see his. That's your playmaker. That's your guy.
That
Get it to
replay was
him, get
chugging
the
at like
first down.
15 frames per second. I don't know if you can see it
Again,
on
it's
your end.
Carr. Puts it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Running inside, it's Williams. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented.
As the game goes on, getting worse.
Throughout his
Oh, really?
career.
Mine's fine.
Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where
Get in the
they
wrong
had to
hand.
stop him, and it's 4th down.
Maybe I should try a field goal. Maybe they're like punts.
That would be funny.
Hoping to move the chains. Here comes Notre Dame on 4th. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Touch
He's got
punch.
enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this
We'll
drive
call that a
going.
quarter.
Was the green pretty big on the meter?
No.
Defense, defense, defense.
Smallest I've
Nobody
seen.
is giving an inch, and the stats bear that out after 3. And this
I've had a
is
big
just
green
the way
field
you
and still
want
not
The
cashed it
game
in, too,
will
by
be
the way.
won
Same
or
here.
lost
Same here.
In the 4th quarter,
why I
as we
asked.
take a look at the stats through 3. They'll go back to work with a first down in the
Because
final
he actually
period.
floated over the pile this time, not just get
Yeah.
stuck.
Right.
Carr. Got his man on the right.
He did what I've been doing all night.
Yeah, I feel
Feels
like you should be getting them, but-
at the 35 with a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make
Ride
some
him.
extra yards after the catch.
And he's able to
Ride
find
him,
a little
cowboy.
bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency,
We got
on
24
first
people
down,
watching
you are
at
doing
midnight
just that.
here, huh?
8-yard
Yeah.
pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground.
Ooh,
And how about the work
I actually
up
meant to
front by
RPO
big
that.
defensive line?
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
From the gun on 3rd down, Carr. Soft spot in the
Oh,
middle.
Nice
And
pass.
what a throw.
Well, I
They get it
miss.
in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13.
I thought he was going to do the hook
Man, what
route,
a play by the
but it was the
wide
other guy
receiver,
over there that
just
did
holding
it.
on to that football. That was a
So I
massive
got
hit
lucky
given
there.
to him by the defense, and you know when you're going to go over the field, there's a chance that happens. You're going to get hit anyway. You might as well make the catch. That was a tremendous job by the receiver.
Here's Carr to throw.
Oh,
Touchdown.
I thought he was going to go with him or something, or go the other way.
well, the defender didn't even make a play on it. I mean, he probably would have thrown it open, but he just stood there and let you
Unbelievable job. 3/4 of
watch the
shutout
defensive back.
football.
Yeah, here's the
Now
replay.
finally
He just-
some points on
he
the
just stood
board.
there and his-
Let's see where this goes now once you've
Like I
created some
said, done
momentum.
replay.
Yep,
but-
number 4 didn't. He didn't jump. He didn't make a play. Not saying he
Defense, pick
would
up
have,
play.
Setting up for the extra point after
He
the
didn't
first score
try.
of the game. The extra point is good, and now
And he
with the
try- he
fourth,
didn't
they're up
try.
by a touchdown and an
He
extra
didn't
point.
try.
They
He
put it in
couldn't
the
get
end zone
no.
with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Wow, took a while to score there, huh?
Yes, it did.
And it'll come out.
I just don't know how I shit the bed with LSU. I mean, I can understand Sacramento, but
Right.
LSU, I was a little shocked.
Here comes
Pump
the
it up.
Texas offense.
Pump it up.
This This has been a defensive struggle the entire game, and they desperately need their first points of the game on this drive. He spins that thing down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field.
I was trying to look up. I was trying to find my macro I wanted to use.
Couldn't make the connection last time.
I forget you got to use the right stick to get to the next page.
Manning. Pressure coming.
Yeah, get
and
there.
they got him. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do.
You got another one in you?
No, I'll probably call tonight after this.
Read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff.
I might
and a great job
play a game with.
And getting the sack.
I might play a game with
brought down at the 33
Notre Dame.
as the defense keeps
My first
away
Road to
from
Glory
that
game.
First down marker. Fourth down coming up. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead.
I predicted too much, didn't actually read it.
Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
What time you want to stream tomorrow night? Or do you want to do an afternoon one too, or just a night one?
Probably evening works better.
But the defense came up big in a big moment.
About 8, 8:30.
Yeah, I think so. If some changes, I'll let you know.
Whoop. Was it an RPO?
No.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
Right, I'm
counting. The coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
He'll try it again. And that'll be enough to give
I think the
Notre
Hurricanes
Dame
too much momentum.
No mystery on that play. With the
who?
lead, we are going to run
too
the
much
ball.
momentum.
You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into
Here,
the
I didn't
teeth
drop
of
takes.
the
I never got a
defense,
chance to
and
momentum.
they're
Oh,
still
you
able
mean
to get
in,
a
like
nice
where I was
game.
getting smoked earlier?
Yeah. There's too much momentum.
My running back's on like one leg, I think. I got a little yellow symbol. I'll sub him out, even though it doesn't really matter. Well, shit, the backup's 85 overall. Okay.
Yeah, they got a couple good running backs in real life, too, so.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
That looked like it was going to be open.
Win for this defense as they were right there as soon as
Why is
he got
Texas
the ball.
celebrating like they won the national
Timeout
championship?
taken by Texas. It's their second.
Good
The crowd.
Now, what
I
will
saw
they
that,
come
I
up
don't.
with
It was
on
like they were
this
playing
second down
Sandstorm.
play?
God, that lane looked like it was going to be open.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. The lone back's got it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain
love
of a
timeouts in
man
Texas.
on the defensive front?
I guess so.
The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their third timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Right back to him on the ground. He's knocked down immediately. Tried to catch them napping on the run and nothing doing. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he got it!
Nice kick.
And now
Thank
the
you.
lead is even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I wonder on the macros.
Arch is going to throw for it.
Reese just said Arch Madness when he dropped back.
And that corner came in hot
funny.
despite knowing that he was
I wonder on the macros if you hit the button, even though it's on page 2, will it register?
It's going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead.
I would think
it's
so.
late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in
Oh.
bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be
Boy.
smart.
I mean, it's hard to
Gotta
tell.
attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down.
Well, I guess let me
Yeah,
see if
keep this
it'll
thing moving vertically
disappear.
down the field.
Ball's at the
Oh, no, it's a
27.
different
This
button.
offense facing a third
X
and
is used
long.
for both page 1 and 2.
Manning
So, yeah,
from
you
the
can't.
gun on third down.
Oh, you're
Oh, I was getting hit.
No, you weren't. Or were you?
Yeah, I was.
Defense ends this game in
I think your
style.
guy just ran into you.
Turnover, and now
Oh
they
well,
can
somebody
just
was hitting
kneel
me,
it out.
and I fell over.
Well, it was your lineman. I don't think I was pressured.
They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way.
I wish I could see the replay, but they're not showing
And
one.
late in this game, when,
Oh, you can
when
look
your
in post
defense
game,
and
I
your
think.
team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a
Yeah, good game.
microcosm, too, of just how
Thank you.
dominant the
Finally, I
defense
needed
has
one,
been. They've
Jesus.
always been a step ahead.
After
They've
the
been the more physical
drubbins I
side,
took
and
the
they've
2
been making
before.
plays on the
Whoa,
back
settle
end.
down
That
there, partner.
interception should seal this thing.
How much fun was
Yeah, that was fun.
I mean, you just dream of having
All right, let's look at
games
that
like
replay.
Every
Oh, let's
time
look at
you
the.
go into
We haven't,
booth,
and we
I'll
haven't,
watch those
haven't looked at
teams
punt
play
averages yet
anytime.
either.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like there
Wow, that guy
wasn't
looks like
a
he's from
lot
the
of difference
1950s.
between these two squads. We could watch
One of the
these
linemen.
every week. Love calling
I
these
saw
games
that.
because they're competitive.
Look like Big Boy.
Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in
Okay,
the most critical
stats.
moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
I have an
College
average.
football.
I had an average of
Palmer and
67 yards per
Palmer. I'm
punt,
Reese Davis saying goodbye,
and you had an
everybody.
average of 56.
Wow.
Oh man. Okay, view highlights.
I exited
Fourth-
out.
Fourth
Excellent.
quarter.
I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Everybody, thanks for watching. I know the chat went quiet, but so 25 people watching at 12:30 Central.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
So it's not showing up in the. Oh wait. Oh, here it is. Oh, here, interception. All right, here it is.
JB, say goodbye to the people.